Yes guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to just to you yet another custom tactics and player instructions video. Today is going to be on the 4-1-2-1-2 second formation. So yes, the 4-1-2-1-2 second does have two variations to it. I'll quickly find it now. Of course, the first variation does have a left mid and a right mid, whereas the second has two centre mids, a CDM and a cam, guys. So the second variation is so much more meta, guys. I recommend using it. So let's get into the tactics now. So our defensive style will be on balance, guys. If you go too high or pressure or press too much, you are going to waste so much of your energy, and by the end of the game, they're going to be outrunning you. With our width and depth will both be on 6 and 6. Now if you're using 6 and 6, it's actually so good because you're playing that manual offside trap. 6 and 6 and 7 and 7. Other widths and depths I recommend using with the 4-1-2-1-2 second, guys, because the formation itself is quite attacking. I actually recommend using 6 and 6. If you are going to use 7 and 7, you may as well use the 4-3-1-2, which is the same, just with a centre mid instead of a CDM. With our offensive style, we will be on fast build up, guys. Now, fast build up is the only offensive style to use with this formation, guys, and you'll see why now with our attacking width. So with our attacking width, we will be on 4, and there's a reason for this, guys. We have no wide players. We do not have a left winger. We do not have a right winger. We do not have a left mid or a right mid, guys. So there's no wide attacking players. What is the point in playing wide in the attack if we can't attack wide? We got nobody crossing that ball. So we want to make the most of this formation, overload that middle of the pitch, boss them in that midfield through the centre of the pitch. With our players in the box, we will be on 5, guys. Get your strikers in there, get your cam in there, get your centre mids in there. Do not get your CDM in there, guys. Maybe even one centre mid can stay back, because if you commit too many men forwards or every single midfielder forwards, you are going to get hit on the counter attack. Same reason for our corners and free kicks on 2 and 2, guys. It's so much better like this. It's so unlikely to score a header in FIFA 21 anyway, especially off a set piece, guys. So I use 2 and 2 to prevent that counter attack or decrease the chance of that counter attack happening. So guys, let's go onto the formation page right now. Before we get into the instructions though, I just want to say I will be releasing doing a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers, guys. It will be a gift card giveaway of your choice. The quicker we hit 1k, the bigger the giveaway, guys. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, and that'll be it, guys. I'll check through my subscribers at the end when we hit 1k, as we're trying to hit that very soon. So let's get into the instructions now. Of course, guys, I will be doing an analysis with this formation. So our strikers are going to stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Now, the reason for this is I'll show you now. If our strikers are going to push out wide into these wide areas, there's going to be no attacker through the centre of the pitch, guys. So having them two strikers in that middle of the park creates such a good partnership. They can pass it back to your cam, and your cam can play a through ball through. It works so well, guys, and that is also the benefit of having getting behind. If your cam here does receive that ball, or any of your centre mids receive that ball, they can play a ball to your striker who's running in behind that defence, which is also linked to the fast build-up offensive style. So that's our strikers. With our cam, we will be on getting to box with cross, guys, and that will be it on our cam. If I can get onto my cam real quick. So yeah, our cam, like I said, will be on getting to box with cross, guys, and that is definitely the way to go with your cam. I can really not stress it enough. I'll show you now what we should use on our cam, guys. So having our cam on the getting to box with cross is so good, guys. With our CDM, we do want to be on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, and cover centre, guys. And I'll show you now why this is. So our CDM, you can see where he's positioned, is a bit behind our centre midfielders here. So he's going to form a very good solid line across this perimeter, or this horizontal line you can see here. He is going to be basically an extra layer of support in front of our back line, guys. Our centre mids can sometimes drop in here and act as two other CDMs, but our central CDM is going to be the one receiving the ball from our centre halves. As you can see here, our centre halves will pass him, and then he can play it out wide to our centre mids, to our cam. But do not pass your ball from your CDM to your strikers, guys, otherwise it will get intercepted, guys. Again, this is all linked to the fast build-up offensive style. With our left backs and right backs, or first we'll do our left centre mids and right centre mids, we are going to have balance or cover centre or get into box across, guys. If you're going to go attacking, I've got to say, you may as well have get into box for cross on your centre mids, guys, because although there's not going to be much crosses, your left backs and right backs are going to be the ones providing them crosses. If there is a cross, our left centre mids and right centre mids will get into that box and hopefully increase the chance of scoring. However, for me, I like to leave them on default everything except from cover centre, because they can sometimes get into the box, guys, they can sometimes stay back, and they do what is naturally best. So, if we're on the attack, they will attack. If we're in defence, they'll help out with our CDM in the midfield. Like I said earlier about the fullback, our fullbacks will be on stay back while attacking, and that will be it, guys. The reason for this is, I'll quickly show you now. The reason for this is, as you can see right now, there is a lot of gaps here. Having stay back while attacking, you can have balanced attack here, but having stay back while attacking is going to benefit you so much more, guys. So what I do is I have stay back while attacking on my left backs and right backs, because if there is a winger down this left hand or right hand side, there's going to be no one to defend that winger, apart from the fact that our centre-mids sometimes may drop out wide here, and that is the benefit of having a high defensive width. So if their winger is darting back and our left back has just pushed forward here to cross in the ball, their winger is going to have such an easy run through down here, through this gap, and then all we've got in defence is our two centre halves, guys, or maybe even our centre half dropping in. So if our left backs and right backs aren't there, they're going to leave gaps in behind them in which they can exploit, whip balls in, and then they can score goals, guys. So we do want to have our fullbacks on the stay back while attacking. Moving on to the centre halves now, guys, we will be on default, and our goalkeeper, last but not least, will be on counter crosses and sweeper keeper, guys. Your goalkeeper on these instructions is going to save you goals. He is going to save you games, guys. I can really not stress it enough, guys. Use this on your goalkeeper. It's so good, guys. Anyway, guys, apart from that, they're going through the tactics and instructions for the 4-1-2-1-2 second formation. Again, if you do want to enter a giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe. When we hit 1k, the quicker we hit it, the bigger the giveaway. It can be a gift card of your choice. And when we do hit 1k, I will look through my subscriptions and pick at random 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, depending on how fast we hit it. And then I'll be giving away gift vouchers of your choice, guys. So all you have to do is subscribe, and it'll also support me a lot, guys. So have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.